Thanks for joining me today. Say, listen, have you ever had the opportunity to work on a team or be a part of a team that was nothing short of stellar? I mean, every goal that was given to them to get or obtain, they got it. It was very rare that they ever missed a deadline. Have you ever been on a team like that, or have at least seen a team perform like that? The reason being why these teams are so successful and so high performing is because of the fact that if you look at the common thread throughout all these teams, the one thing that they have in common is that they're deliberate in everything that they do. Being deliberate is being intentional. They mean to do everything that they do. That means when the team is together and they're working, every task, every procedure, every performance, every meeting is deliberate. There's a reason why I'm doing a task this way. There's a reason why I'm doing a procedure this way. There's a reason why we jumped on this conference call. Everything is deliberate. See, when you're deliberate as a team about what you're doing, it's very rare that you're going to miss anything that's going to hinder you from hitting your deadline. See, a lot of times you have a lot of teams that are mediocre or kind of decent at best. And that's because everyone on the team is not holding each other accountable. And everyone on the team is not on the same page. And everyone on the team doesn't have that same desire to be the best. Some of the best teams, whether it's at work, whether it's sports, whether it's nonprofit organizations, faith-based, whatever, great teams have that common theme in common. And that is they are deliberate. They sit down and they focus on what it is that they're trying to do. And every action, every effort, every task, everything that they do together as a team is for that goal. And they are deliberate in everything that they do so that they can hit that goal. And part of being deliberate is being focused. You have to be focused on what you're doing, what the team is doing as a whole, and what you're doing individually as a part of the team. Great teams are deliberate. They mean everything that they do. They mean everything that they say. And so if you're part of a team and you don't feel like you're there, or if you are a supervisor or a leader and you're leading a team and you don't feel like that team is there, sit down and talk to them about being deliberate. Are you guys deliberate about what you're doing? Because a lot of times you have a lot of teams that miss deadlines for one reason or another. But the great teams understand the purpose and they understand about being deliberate on what they're doing and why they're doing it. So see, that's the key and that's the difference. And this video is going to be real short because I just get right to the point on this. It's basically being deliberate. If you want a high-performing team, if you want a team that's constantly hitting deadlines, if you want a team that's stellar and nothing short of perfect or almost perfect, that team has to be deliberate in everything that they do and on everything that they do. Understand what they're doing, why they're doing it, when it needs to be done, and be deliberate about every aspect of that project. Okay? So, if you're a part of a team or if you're leading a team, check and see if they're deliberate about what they're doing. Chances are that can be the difference between being a good team, a mediocre team, or a great team. It's all on what you want. You can get there. This is one of the pieces that can take you there. Be deliberate. That's my time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you watching my videos. If you want to see other videos like this as well as audio clips, go to my website, www.chadbumgarner.co. Also at Twitter. I'd love to have feedback from you guys. That would really make my day. So my Twitter handle is @Chad_Bumgarner. And at Periscope. I'm scoping now. So, what is it? I think it's Chad Bumgarner, as a matter of fact, or @Chad Bumgarner in Periscope. So check me out there. So again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I appreciate your time. And remember, great leadership equals great success. How are you leading?